Let's see. There we go. Here's the plan, is I'm either going backpacking or I'm camping out of the truck. The reason I don't know is because I don't know if I can get the truck where I need to go because of snow drifts. But yeah, we'll figure it out, one or the other. Either way, gonna have fun. The plan coming up here is scouting. So I drew my deer tag finally, it took me 3 years. And I will also get an OTC elk tag. So this year, man, I'll tell you, I better come home with something. We ran in some really nice looking deer last year. So I'm gonna head into that same area and see what I can find pre-season. And I just wanna get out. There's one little snowy patch on the road, not too bad. So I am backpacking in. Hopefully we'll get to see some fun stuff while we're back in here, so fingers crossed. I hate those things. Getting there, I gotta drop down in this valley and then I'm gonna head back up on the top of that. I'll probably find a place up there to set up. That's about where I want to be. I have arrived. So I dropped in that valley, came up the other side. This is good training for me too, because I'm out of shape, to be honest with you. So I'll be glassing all this stuff behind the camera here. And then right now I just need to find a place to set up the hammock and get my camp set up. And then from there, we'll just wait until prime glassing time and come on down and see what we can see. Still running the Blackbird from War Bonnet and their tarpings, the Mammoth Jambo. Same system, guys, man. I just love the hammocks. Well, I've got my first deer. But it just went behind the trees, so I saw its back end. I don't know if it's a buck or a doe. My guess is a doe, but we'll see here. Yeah, it pulled a Houdini and disappeared. It went behind those trees. I never saw it come out. And then I saw another one, and it did the exact same thing. That's kind of what I'm looking at right down in there. That's where I'm seeing them. I spotted that deer again, and it is a doe. Saw another deer, doe, another deer, doe. And then I saw another deer on the hillside that I saw those buck last year. I got all excited, I jumped up, got the binos on it. Doe. So that's kind of been the story so far. Seen a lot of deer, but all been doe to this point. No elk. Alright, I just saw a cow elk with a pretty young calf with her. Just come running right down there. I did catch it on the phone scope. So that's something. So I've got another cow elk out there. She's got a calf with her. She's pretty red color too. She's pretty. And then I've got a doe. She's right in the middle of the screen there. Barely see her moving. But man, nothing with antlers yet. I'm tickled to see the elk in here though. too dark to see anymore, so headed back to camp. And now I'm just trying to get organized and get ready for bed here. Trying to decide if I want to eat dinner tonight or not. I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to. Letting in more light than what's actually out here, but it's just about time to start. It's kind of hard to see stuff through the binoculars yet, but I can hear a cow elk barking over there, so it's kind of cool. Hopefully I'll be able to see her in just a minute. I'm just that same area that I was last night. Yeah, no, dang it, right there, I talked over it. There it is. There it is. Right there. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up or not. That's kind of cool. I've seen a doe. And I keep hearing that elk bark. I think it's moving down the bottom of this valley, I think. My hearing's not too good, so sometimes I don't know what to trust from my hearing. That has a bit different tone than what I've been hearing this morning. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm wondering if that's a bull. What I can't tell is if they're here or up and over and just over the other side. Man, it's loud. Overall, pretty good trip. I was hoping to see those buck up here, but unfortunately no on those, but did see a lot of cow elk, which we'll be looking for this season. It'll be interesting to see, come actual season time, what are they even going to be in here still, because I think we are, let's see, a month and a half out, I think, before the season starts. So this will be just a continuation of a learning experience, and it's fun to hear the different vocalizations that I haven't heard, at least in person, by those elk this morning. Overall, though, it was a really good trip, and it was nice to get out here. I'm going to tear down camp, and we'll start heading on out. So these were either last night or this morning, sometime in between. Because these were here when I was taking this trail in. Here's some old ones. Home sweet home. I'm back. So this is probably how I'll run hunting this year is I'll make it so I have a base camp here and a mobile base camp. So I've got a pad, I'll take the sleeping bag out, put it in here. Got water there, I've got surplus of food in there, utensils, all kind of stuff. So that way if we have to, like last year, be able to crawl back here in a rainstorm or hailstorm. I still got dents in the truck from that. But yeah, that should be working pretty slick this year with the topper on it.